I was on my pyramid. That's why I was late. Good morning. Uh, that's probably what I was doing, looking for new Dollar Gen locations. Yeah. Did you see that commercial about that thing on Facebook about the Dollar General, the board meeting? Now, Phil, could you tell us how many Dollar General stores we got now? Good morning there, Ron. Morning, Christy. Guy says, no. Oh, why can't you? Because I can't. Why can't you? He said, because. He stands up at the board and he said, this is what it looked like in 1995. And there's, just a few dots all over the place. He said, this is what it looked like 2 years ago. And there's red dots everywhere. And then he said, this is what it looked like last month. And the whole United States is covered. And then there's dots out in the ocean. And they said, is that what's going on? He says, I don't know. And come to find out, the bricks themselves are making new Dollar General stores. Yeah. It probably did. After I got off in here last night, I did the right thing. I went and put a rear end in a recliner again. And I started to binge watch The Mayor of Kingstown. Seems like it's going to be pretty fascinating. Yeah. I know I can't get it to go down. I don't want to wear a hat. So. Well, it's into season 2. That way I can watch a bunch of it. Tulsa King is good, but it's over for the season. I just seen the one they released. Have they released another season? I'm waiting for the second season of Jack Reacher to come out. When did they release another season? I watched a season of it, about a month ago, I think it was. The first season they released, so I didn't know they released anymore. I have to check. I wouldn't doubt it. Right. Jack Ryan is on Prime, yeah. So is Jack Reacher. That's on Amazon Prime. Oh, I've seen Jack Ryan. I liked it when Harrison Ford played it, but good morning, gorgeous. I know they should have got Dr. Pimple Popper to pop that balloon. That's because you're too busy watching the backside of your eyeballs there, Dale. Or you're playing video games. Oh, I know he did there, Kevin. Right. The old seasons of Jack Ryan come out a couple of years ago. Well, they just had a new season come out last month or so. Good morning. Yeah. I don't have Disney no more. Oh. You unawoke? That's right. I'm unawoke. Yeah. I haven't either. I don't have cable either. Just internet. You okay, baby?
Are you caring today?
I care every day. You own a chunk of Dish Network? I don't know. For some reason, this high dollar internet I got going on is now it's not. We're starting to fade out. I have no idea who Beyonce was anyway. Did you watch the Grammys last night? Me either. Waste my time on that anymore. Nobody makes any music worth listening to. Hey, Junkyard, when you start getting burned out on TV, go out and look for some Westerns and start watching some Westerns. Now, I like some good Western. I don't like the ones with Randolph. I don't like Randolph Scott and stuff. And I don't know. That's way too far back for me because the acting really ain't acting, and all that other stuff. So, um, huh. Well, they got that new competition now, butt slapping. There you go. If you ever get tired of TV, you can always watch Arnold 63. If you guys haven't watched that Vice Grip Garage, watch him. That guy, he's funny. He's got a dry sense of humor. He doesn't swear. It's clean fun. It's, he works on cars. Um, Morning, Dan. The Rifleman. Yep, I like the Rifleman. Chuck Connors. I liked it with John Wayne, Dean Martin, Steve McQueen, and around that era, with Henry Ford, Lee, what was his name? I can't think of his name now. The white bald haired, short haired guy. Uh, Yul Brenner. Yeah. Oh. Good morning, Chaos. I've never seen E.T. either. I've never seen Star Wars. The only parts of E.T. I've ever seen were ever advertised on TV or on through commercials or whatever. In Star Wars is the same way. Lee Marvin. There you go. Yeah. I used to like watching Kung Fu with David Carradine until I found out he was a sadomasochist, a pedophile, whatever. Slim Pickens. Um, Ethan Clay, is that his name? The funny one? Yeah. James Garner was in a bunch of them Westerns. Um, Hale, yeah. What's his name? Hale Anderson, the skipper. He was in a few Westerns. The Beverly Hillbillies. I enjoyed Star Trek, the original series, and I liked the Star Trek movies. Not so much with Data and Picard and Whoopi Goldberg and all them other. No, Ma and Pa Kettle was funny. You're right, Chaos. Hey, Ma, what Paul? Ma and Paul Kettle. Them and their 17 kids. Tombstone. I've watched Tombstone 50 times probably. What do you say, boy? Are you going to skin that hog leg or what? I ain't got all day. Terrence Hill. You know, those kind of movies I enjoy. I watch them all the time. And she said, "Why are you watching that? Haven't you seen that before?" Yeah, because actually it's worth watching. This other stuff isn't. Petticoat Junction. Yeah. Green Acres. I never was a Mayberry fan. Jeremiah Johnson. The Man with a Golden Gun. Golly. Mm-hmm. Gomer Pyle. Sergeant Carter. Hogan's Heroes was a good one. I like the James Bonds. I didn't like it, the one with the original James Bond. I did like it with Sean Connery. Not so much with Pierce Bronson. And this last one was okay with the last guy, but I don't think they got the right person for the right, job. I like the old MASH. I watch MeTV every once in a while. Lost in Space. Gee, Wally, you sure were rough on the beaver last night. Artemis Gordon. I can relate. There you go. No, I don't watch Lifetime. All the way that ways. Yeah. All in the Family. If you played All in the Family and the Jeffersons on every TV station broadcasting right now for 24 hours, 7 days a week for 2 weeks, there would be a hell of a difference in the society we have now. Perry Mason and Matlock. I used to like Perry Mason and Matlock. Never could understand how he could win a case because he never did really show you the evidence and how he got there, but he always did. How did you come to that conclusion? Well, I super guess, I guess. No. Why, is there something wrong with that junkyard? When I watch it, 701 Club. Yeah. Yeah, if you took away their phones, you're right. First of all, you take away their phones, so they have nothing to do. You can't give them a deck of cards because they wouldn't know how to play them, for one thing. 700 million, that's what they're trying to reach. Yeah. I don't know. Then make him watch All in the Family and the Jeffersons. Kojak and Columbo, The Night Stalker. Yeah, with Koshak. Darren McGavin. Quincy, that was another good series. Yeah. Um, see what else. Night Stalkers never quit. You're right. I always like the Night Stalker. First thing in the morning, you come to the newsroom, start typing in, and then he tell you about the story. Yeah. No, no, never was a soap opera fan. No. And of course, you had the Munsters and the Addams Family and stuff like that. Land of the Giants. I never did like that show. Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Um, let's see. You got Bonanza and Gunsmoke. Those were good shows. Uh, Ponderosa. No, that wasn't it. Was there a Ponderosa? No, that was the name of the Bonanza Ranch, Ponderosa. Um, damn, that truck was moving. Yeah. Pump your magic twinger, little froggy, live by the sea. Charles Angel, $6 million man. That's right. We can rebuild them. We have the technology. Fall Guy was a good show. Hmm. I'm trying to remember some other ones. I never did care for Bob Newhart or, you know, Mary Tyler Moore or the Dick Van Dyke Show. I know we're all about Adam 12 was a good one, yeah. Well, and you like the variety shows like the news, yeah. Roland and Martin was a good show. Laughing, yeah. Hollywood Squares was a good TV show. Match Game. SWAT was a good one, yeah. Back in the early 80s, Hill Street Blues, that was a good TV show. Starsky and Hutch, Dukes of Hazzard. To tell the truth, the $64,000 question was a good one until they found out it was rigged. Yeah, so good morning, Grizz. Well, we were sitting here talking about that, or we was going to talk about lumber, and we didn't know anybody that knew anything about lumber. So, you know, tonight's show was good when Johnny was there. Moving on, yeah. Saturday Night Live was good in the late 70s and early 80s. Then it started to suck after that. BJ and the Bear. I bet. Whammy, Boss Hog, yeah. Whammy, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I all got wrenches. One of these days I'll wake up and I'll go to sneeze and I'll fart and I'll get a hair crossways and then they'll be gone. So, you know, just saying. Love American style. Don't want to do that now. Yeah. Mr. President, we can shoot that down anytime you want. Well, let's just wait a few minutes. Shoot what down? Yeah. Morning cornbread. Now you feel bad? Yeah. I never did like Andy Griffin. That was one show. I mean, I watched it. I just didn't care for it. You know. And here's my reason why, Jr. Because everybody in that town that was happy, you seen everybody in that town that was smiling, they were all single. The only one that was miserable, never smiled, and was drunk was Otis, and he was married, and he made it to jail every night. Good morning, Kathy. Yeah. They were all swingers but Otis. That's right. Yeah. I just watched something about him. Do you know he was actually the original? He worked on. I can't remember the TV show. Howdy Doody. He worked on Howdy Doody on the set of Howdy Doody as an artist. He would write words on the board, and have them say that or whatever. And anyways, he got caught on camera. So what they did is they decided to dress him up as a clown. So when they ever caught him again on camera, he'd be dressed up as a clown. And that's where Clarabelle come from. I just read that 2 days ago. Yeah. Watching them walk in and out, huh, Joan Carrington? Kathy was in her jammies the other day, and she walked in the bedroom. She was getting dressed. I said, "Where are you going?" She said, "I'm going shopping." I said, "Well, hell, you's already dressed to go to Walmart." That's how they dress there. You hardly see anybody in clothes there. They're all in pajamas. He was the voice of Winnie the Pooh. Yes, Pumpkin. I'm only going to Walmart. That's right. Yeah. You didn't want to stand out in the crowd, did you? Look at you with your clean shirt on, Mr. High and Mighty. You're stuttering again? Oh. Hell, we missed the shots. I forgot to turn on the shot whistle. Anyway, shots were 11 minutes ago. If you guys, 2 Shot Monday. Yeah. What? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. They are a trademark. We got a nice Walmart greeter here. You come into that store, you say, "What the hell you want?" Yeah. Just looking. Geotol shots. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Have they shoot it already? Hey, it's a miracle. They probably did. Yeah. Things are changing on YouTube, I'm telling you. All you got to do, junkyard, is just knock the homeless person out of it, and then take that one because you know that's going to be a good one. They got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. Yeah, you know it's good. Now the way my knee is, I ride their electric carts, and they're all programmed so you can't get too far away from the store. They got a sensor on them. Yeah. The only problem is the sensor goes off in the middle of the store. Yeah. I couldn't find a parking spot on the handicap, so I parked like 15 spots back. Drove it clear out there, never had a bit of problem. Was in aisle 13 or 14, damn thing shut right off, started beeping and shut right off. And then there's a thing across the screen that says, please back up and get in range. What did you have a little different for breakfast today? Didn't know there was such a thing? Walmart triple, yeah. And here I was thinking you had fried farts and pickled rectums again. Oh, yeah. Triple A. There's a store associate right there. He said, yeah, things going off, isn't it? I said, it's already stopped once. It stops again, I'll get off it and leave everything right in the cart, and I'll limp my ass out of here and go home. Yeah, give me a cup of coffee. Knee is extremely bothering me today. But it's okay. I'll get it. Don't worry. You just sit right there, honey. I got it. Oh.
Kids.
I'll clean that up, don't worry.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Don't let it hurt ya.
I'm gonna get it set up so when it's empty, we can make another pot real quick.
Who's you up here talking to?
The laptop. Or you can fill it up with water. Thank you.
Kids do.
Wow.
Stupid fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't have my bed.
I don't either.
Fuck.
I'm busy. Here, I'll get it. Man.
Oh no. agree. Get out here and cry about that. We'll have a nice story, you know. There you go.
Oh. Yeah. Just a bunch of collectibles junkyard. He does, yeah. We're in Ohio. Just a bunch of junk. That's right. Huh. Hopefully they were full of, chemicals and stuff like that that are leaking all over the place. Um, it didn't show up. The only thing that showed up was the Tennessee high bid. I mean, it popped up for like a half a second and then went right to the home page and it won't go back to it. There it goes. Now it is. Very neat. The Family Channel, Robert. Come back in your channel or I will take away your wrench, Robert. That was the barber shop. That's right. And he is right there. You can't stop me. That's not the channel that's monetized there, Robert. Your regular channel, you know, your main channel. That's the one that's got the ranch. We're trying to clean this up, Robert. We don't want to be like that guy out west. Not the one that lives in a shanty. Not the one in Vancouver Island, British Columbia. California. The one that needs soap, that's right. Oh, he's got a wrench. His real channel does. No, this is not your. No, that's not your real channel. The one with your pickup on it, Robert. That's not your real channel either. Your main channel. No, it's not, because your real channel I'm subscribed to. I'm not subscribed to that one. I can show you he's got a wrench. Okay. Right there, Robert 208. He's got a wrench. That's his real channel. So don't tell me you don't have a wrench. You do. Great Fighters. No, it's not. Hello, Big Steve Entertainment. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Nah, hell, I thought you'd be the real one. I was going to give you a wrench. I can trust you. No F-bombs. No F-bombs. That's right. Hey, guard dog. That's earning his couch. Yeah. but my mutton. Now that's a good channel right there. That's funny. It's open seat. You're right. It wouldn't have timed them out. Yeah. We need a little bit of reality in in this channel. Come on back to Teddy Bear. Quit. I'm just rubbing my kneecap. Upload. Well, it depends if he gets you to the edge of a cliff or not there, mutton. If he gets you to an edge of a cliff, you ain't really got no say in the matter. So you take him. Isn't that a shame? Yeah. No. But I love that title, Bust My Mutton. So you can have his. That's a shame. That's not right, Gris. That's not. You need to apologize for that. Don't pin him up against the tree. No. You know how you do it, Gris, don't you? You take them, you lead them over to a fence, and then you throw some apples and some fruit and some good stuff to eat on the other side of the fence, just on the other side of the fence, so he pokes his head through there. And once he's got his head through that railing of the fence, it's open season on the mutton busting. And Daddy. Yeah. Oh, he asked you to tie him. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. How can you type? Uh-oh. Oh, things are getting serious. Yeah. 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 Well, I'm going to tell you right now. She takes that flippy floppy off, and then she starts yelling with that accent. And you know how them Southerners are. They start yelling and they start swearing, and not so much swearing, but they start rambling on real quick with that accent. You won't be able to understand a single word she says. And by the time it's all said and done, and the ass whippings commenced, and the ass whippings finished, she'd have read the whole Bible to you, and you'd have sweared upon it. SOS letter said. Morning, cute kitty. No, you don't have to swing them flip-flops. She's from Kentucky. all she has to do is take that flip flop off and turn it sideways and say, "See this?" And the foot odor itself would get them. But them flip flops are aerodynamic. They're like what you want to call it, a boomerang. She can sling that thing and it'll go through the dining room, out through the kitchen, into the living room window, up the upstairs, out through the attic, down through the front door, and hit the kid sitting on the couch. Aerodynamic. There it is. Yeah. I didn't quite understand what you was talking about. Kathy had to tell me. If nothing else, Chris, at least use deodorant. That's your kidney and bean boomerang. That's right. Yeah. Martin's probably thinking, well, he doesn't look like Grizz, look like Sasquatch, but he smells like him. Was it good for you? Are you okay, Martin? Did he bust your little lamb chops? And I got flat on my tar. That's right. The chickens are getting there watching from the trees. Yeah, they are. You know what they're saying, don't you? Now, he was probably laughing. Is that all you got? Love you too, Kevin. Good morning, Ben. It's going to be a good day today, is it? Well, hi, Robert. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Finally found your account? I'm cool. Hey, I told you had a ranch. Yeah, the one with the ranch. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. You just got here. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You wearing your Speedo today, Ben? Just to please them? You like ranch dressing on your salads? Blue ranch? Hidden Valley Ranch. That's Kathy bought some Chipotle ranch the other day. I like that stuff. It's pretty good on chicken. Like for dipping chicken with and stuff. Sandra has a ranch. Yeah. Anyways, I got a doctor's appointment at 12:30 today. I am going to ask and see if she'll set up so I can get an x-ray of my kidneys. I want to make sure there is no kidney stone. I might have passed it. I don't know. There you go, Robert. Ben's been waiting for a few days, but you guys have been, ignoring him. You know what Ben's saying, don't you? Come to Papa. Huh. Anybody seen Moose lately? Getting kind of worried about him. Anyways, I was talking about that Vice Grip Garage. You guys got to go watch them. If you like car stuff, this guy, he will buy a car 500, 600, 700 miles away from home. It's been in a barn or whatever, out in the field. And he'll work on it out there for a couple of days, get it running, make sure it's got brakes, and he'll drive it home. And and he'll be on the camera. He'll be talking away, just explaining what he's doing, and you just look up, says, "I wonder what the Kentucky headhunters are doing now." His tractor video was funny. Yeah. Well, this thing make it 500 miles? No, probably not. Well, hell, that's only, let's see, 11 a.m. to 4:30. That's 5.5 hours. And then, you went another 5.5 hours. So you did 10 hours, and then you did 15 hours in 2 days. Wow. I used to do that in one all the time. That's right. Keeps you out of trouble, Robert. Makes your heart go fonder. Yeah. You put them patties up. Let me see if they got calluses on them. Robert, come on, put them up there. Come on. Are them hands or those look like baby butt cheeks? They're so soft. Yeah, soft as a baby's bottom. They are. Well, there's a guy. Spelunking? Yeah. There's a guy out west. Okay. I'm not going to mention any names, but he could take some lessons in hand washing. Um, any chance of you just, hopping in the old little buggy there and, heading out that way and, maybe do a tutorial with him or something like that? Um, Not too much. I don't think she's gonna go meet her brother for lunch on the 10th. Her and her sister are gonna meet her brother. He's gonna be down here, so they're gonna meet up on the 10th for lunch. He's on his way down to Alabama. Is the place you had to be. So they're meeting up on the 10th. I gotta go to the doctor's today. I need to see about getting a X-ray done. When they do that, I gotta have some blood work done. I guess so. I get that done at the hospital. So I'll probably do that tomorrow if she lets me get an X-ray. I'm also gonna have her refer me to my orthopedic surgeon because I think the kneecap has went past the point of just arthritis now. It's got the cricks. If you know what the cricks are, every time you move it, it goes. Went to bed. All the joy of little feet pitter-pattering across the hall. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Oh, she was watching your kids, remember? What? Because I love you. So I'm looking at you. Oh, gorgeous. Well, thank you. That's right.
Good work, Johnny.
Yeah. Now watch it, Grizz. Just for you, Chaos, I will. Make them repent for that. Five, 4, 3, 2. There you go. Kathy got you, Robert got you, and Chaos got you. Too bad you don't time them up. They don't stack up, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. I didn't figure I had to count, though. I figured by the time I got done with my coffee, you guys would have had that done, but oh no. You did that for the sheep. What sheep is that, Robert? Well, yeah, but you went someplace that no man had to go. You insulted the integrity of my wife. No, you can't hide that one. We don't do any hiding. You can time, but you can't hide. Yeah. The only one that does any hiding is Kathy. Get him. You did that for the sheep. Who are you talking to? Ben? Oh, asking for the California. Well, back during WII, probably about the last time, I got a powder. You wanted to? Oh, I wanted to. Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you have? You didn't have nothing for the mutton? Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. Well, you could have tied it up to the back bumper of your car. It would have kept up for the first mile or two. Sassum Squatch. Poor thing. Bet he kept up for the first mile or two. Yeah. You remember that movie? Vacation? Cop pulls him over after the dog leashes on the back of the bumper. Thank you. Well, you get your day started, okay, Sandra? You doing any more nude videos cooking? Just if you are, okay, when you put the apron on, make sure the apron strings go straight down the middle. You know, it'll cover up some of most of that indecent stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it'd be just like being at the beach in Florida. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, where them ladies walk around with a fawn bikini and a dented up hood from a VW Volkswagen on each side. Mm-hmm. Yep. Backwards even. There you go. You ain't doing jack shot today? I don't blame you, JR. If I was you, I would play mechanic today. I'd put a rear end in a recliner and, make sure it's in there and adjusted correctly. That's what I'd do. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. Right directly after I get my dishes done, take a shower, go to the doctor, and then cook dinner. Well, you could be vacuuming and watching me at the same time right now. I tell you what you could do there, Robert. You could have did like I did. When we remodeled this house, I didn't only put carpet in just the bedrooms. That's it. All the other, and just a small area coming out of the one bedroom downstairs. Because that was for my mother-in-law when she was alive. So when she come out of the bedroom, if she went to turn left or turn right, she wouldn't slip on the laminated flooring. So she could make the transition. But other than that, it's all laminated flooring. You take a Swifter, and it's done. Well, that's good. That's good. Royal. Royal. Makes you feel important. And you know how you get it done faster, don't you? Buy yourself one of them robo vacuums and just, let it go to town while you guys are sleeping at night. Hi, Steve. Hi, Brad. You can come back in your regular name there, Grizz. I give you back your wrench. Your 5 minutes should be up by now. Yeah, that was 10 minutes ago. That's right. It usually does. He's been doing the early bird special. I told not me, but I seen somebody told him yesterday the early bird gets you're still getting a worm, huh, Brad? Yeah. He started laughing. I don't know what that means, but And then somebody wrote in the same paragraph, because the other one said his bite was like a Rottweiler. When he clamps down, he's going to get whatever he wants. He don't bite hard. I said, there I go again. The person that wrote said the only thing that bites hard on you, or the only thing that's scared of your bite is a bucket of chicken. Good morning, Dan. Again. And pull it off. That's right. You're Grizz 270 live. You're Grizz 270. You're just going to have to go through them until you find the one that does. Just like Robert had to. No, it wasn't that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Nope. It's the one that says Grizz 2702 on it. Wouldn't have to worry about that if you only had one channel you come in on. How many Grizz channels do you have? 40? Oh, the early bird special's on already? Insert Canadian. Ah! There it is. Now, put your main channel, post your main channel up there in the link. Put a link to your main channel. Oh, yeah, he does. I know. That's why I wanted to put his Merry Christmas. That's right. Yeah. That's why I wanted to put your Chris, put your real channel up there. No. Well, then you better remember which one's got the wrench when you come back, because I ain't giving you all wrenches. I had to do the same thing last night with the Amish. And it got done. He had I don't know 2 or 3 wrenches or something like that. And I had to go back and find the original Amish channel and give that one the wrench and take the other wrenches away. I know. Yeah, I can, about 30 seconds of them birds, and that's about all I can take anymore. Right, guys? You know, one of these days we're going to get a cool $3 or $4 a piece for them things. We're going to be independently wealthy. We'll be able to buy 2 packs of cigarettes a piece. Oh, dare to dream, huh, Jen? Dare to dream. Well, they might have been. I doubt it. Hmm. So, I heard some noise out by the cat house, so I thought I'd turn on the ring to see. Ain't got no cat food out there right now, but the birds have been eating her cat food, and I've been having a conversation with her. You know, them birds are food too. You know, you can eat them. Um, Probably because I heard somebody dipped an arrow in honey and garlic and shot a deer with it, and the arrow went completely through the deer, put a hole in it this big on the other side of it, a hole this big going through, hole this big coming out, and the deer fell down. The hunter went there, grabbed the deer by the antlers to, count them. All of a sudden, the deer got up, the holes disappeared, and the deer ran away. Honey, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. It's a miracle drug, allegedly. Natural remedy. Natural. Well, welcome, 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 Amish. Yeah, there you go. It's a miracle natural remedy. It's a cure all. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. I can speculate. But the great northern medicine man from you know, the great land up yonder says it is. I guess. I'll show you. I'll show you the effects of it then. Um, 6 months ago, 6 months ago, I was like this. I I couldn't stop it. I had the shakes, both hands, like that. Now look at it after having garlic and honey. Look at that. Look what that does to you. Where the hell did that come from? Anyways, yeah, look at that. Oh, it is. It takes as a surprise. I know. I was shocked too, Ben. Right? Kathy's a little upset now, but it's okay. Because she used to just hand me a can of something because it said shake well, and she'd hand me a can and say, here, that you're not doing nothing. Yeah. There's no scientific proof. That's right. There wasn't any to begin with. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. No, no, no. I'm not one of. I'm not one of Howie's senseis. Yeah, or students. No. The great master, the master of five flavors. I mean, five belts. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're 10,000. I wonder where my 5,000 is of that 10. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good, actually. Fried spam and eggs. I got spam. I got eggs. Mm-hmm. So Gris married Howard's sister, and Big Steve is her offspring. Oh, now the truth comes out. You got something to hide there, Gris? Yeah. That's right. Huh. Let's see. I'll be right with you. I'm just reading something. Hey, whoever sent me that text, email it to me because I can't read it. It's too small. Good morning, Moose. Hold on. Come back, Moose. Robert timed you out. I didn't get your wrenching time, but Robert timed you out. I can take your wrench away from you if you want. You won't last long here. Now, why would you do that to sugar bottoms anyways there, Robert? Okay. Yeah, I could read. I read that, about sending the info, but I wanted to read the other thing, but I couldn't see it. It didn't show up in the email. Let me try it again. The only thing that showed up was just, the title and your name. No content. Yeah. I know. All right, Danny, you have a great day. Love you too. All righty. Yeah. Hmm. Don't understand it. I don't. Hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Let me get rid of that one. There we are. Had to get back in the right screen. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see where it starts. Let you guys do a little reading first.
I say take her out. She's a nasty bitch to begin with. Get her gone.
I don't understand what the deal is, but
Yeah, well, what has she got? All toothpick of her. Okay? Hello. Busted herself. I'm sure my rent should be gone. Monday. Why wait till Monday? I can get rid of it now.
anyways. No.
I telling you to begin with. See ya.
Yeah, but well,
I just don't got the patience. Dog does. Get it gone.
I'm not the CEO of the company. No.
Get it gone. Bye bye. Toodles, bitch.
Yeah.
As who is it? Which one is it? Brad? Peace. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, how he says, peace out. Peace out.
I don't know.
Bye.
Yeah, Moose said, get her, Kathy. You can come back in your Moose channel. You got a wrench there.
No, I'm not gonna get shit. She ain't gonna talk shit on there. You see her in person.
That's right. Kathy is the head honcho. Chief cook and bottle washer, she
You know
is.
what? Let's not be two-faced. You get busted every time.
Well, I don't understand what that was about, but whatever. I have nothing to hide, so.
Who cares? Who gives two shit?
Yeah.
What the hell are you hiding?
Ben's going, peace out.
Peace.
Yeah, I have nothing to hide. No.
Who gives a fuck?
Oh! Kathy used a GAF.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not into just waters. Spit it out, son.
Sorry, my tuberculosis is coming back.
Yeah. And then you'll get an email later. It wasn't about you, dog. It really wasn't.
Sure.
Busted, bitch.
I don't understand, every time they go live, it's like an escape hatch. It runs from me to there. So I don't know.
I don't care where you go. Just don't talk shit.
Well, I don't care where they go
Take
either,
your
but
face ass
yeah.
somewhere else. No.
I know when, I shut down, Robert is going to go in another name over there to Brad's because, Robert's a kiss ass. Robert go over there and he'll tickle the testes from underneath Brad with, the fingers just like this. And, it'll just be like, he'll be smitten for kittens or something like that. Because I think Robert wants some finches. Are you in it for finches, Robert? I think Robert's in it for the finches. Yeah, they're more. Oh, yeah. 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 He'll blow his cover. All right, everybody. It is time to go over and tell Brad and Steve and Howie and everybody else hi. Go over there in another name and another channel or whatever and say hi and see if you can get in. Every once in a while, I can get in there with something. Yeah, but a lot of times I can't because, every once in a while I can say hi. It's just fun to say hi to them. Let them know I'm still thinking about them. Oh, Grizz, don't even lie. I know who you are there. I know exactly which channel you are when you're in there. Yeah. No, don't let Grizz lie to you. He's there. Mm-hmm. He comes in, he comments, he runs a chat with him. He's almost been up on the panel, but he didn't quite make it. He's having internet trouble, but he'll get there. Mm-hmm. There you go. When you wear a costume of the diddler, there you go. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great day. We will see you Wednesday morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. Have a blessed one. Take care. I'm headed over there to say hi. I don't know which name yet, but I will say hi sooner or later. I'm trying to make channels up, but Google won't let me.